Okay, I just want to do just a very short, like a 1-minute part 2 on this. You ready?
Okay.
Now, there's going to be, look at the lab write-up. You have a problem, right? But I want you to ask a question, okay? I want you to ask a question. And the problem is in the form of a question. You see that?
Yeah.
How does the steepness of a ramp affect how fast an object rolling often moves across the floor? Remember we did that? Okay, but we're not worried about the floor, are we? We changed that to the ramp. How fast is it going down the ramp? And how fast, remember we did that? How fast is it going to go as you increase the angle? Now, some of you forgot that, didn't you?
No.
So is this film, are these videos just for Fred or are they for everybody?
Everybody.
Everybody. So there are the materials. There's your procedure. Remember, you're going to change the procedure because we cut part of it out, didn't we?
Yes.
And now, what I wanted to show you is the calculation and conclusion, and analyze and conclude. Now, what you want to do in this section, one of the things is, you want to talk about the lab experience, problems you've had. Not whether or not it's cool or you had fun or whatever. You want to look at the instruments that were used in the lab. How did we measure? What did we measure with? Was the lab, we used meter stick, we used, some used stopwatch, some used phones. But was there a problem in measuring things in the lab? See how I use my finger, for instance? So how are you doing that? How are you measuring the distance? Okay, do you get that? So it's not problems in the lab. You've got to look at the equipment and look at the precision. Look at the procedure and see. So you're putting observations on what happened, correct? But you're doing them in a detached manner. You get it? It's not what you learned. What I think you learned, I will be able to tell by what you observe apart from what you think you've learned. In other words, you're going to discuss the lab objectively. Clear? So making observations is going to be very important. And you know what? If you don't write those observations down when they happen, you'll never remember to put them down. So you got to write observations. And if you want to show me your observations to see whether or not you're observing things correctly, you can show me them, okay? And I can help you with those. Clear? So if anybody has a question with the lab, you ask me, right? Now, we have to observe safety protocols, right?
Also, we have to put on goggles.
You have to put on the goggles, good. You carry the boards vertically.
Yes.
No hitting each other over the head with the boards. That's important, right? Okay. You ready? So let's get started. End of part 2. Say goodbye, friend.
Bye, friend.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Excellent.
Yeah!